Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode. Let's begin with upgrading our units. There's Combattler. After a long while, you're done. S-terrain, everything. Mucho S-terraina. And we're going to save the rest of the cash. Next map. The Limits of Hatred. Archangel, please respond. This is the Battleship Nadesco. Archangel, please respond. This is... I wonder what happened with the Genesis thing Mr. Greybridge told us about. It sounded like some kind of secret weapon, super weapon from Zaft. You think? He said nobody in the UFA knew about it beforehand, which means we're the only ones in any position to do something about it. A light, huh? What are you talking about, Damon? I think I just saw an image of Genesis. It was an incredibly huge, bright light. Well, that sounds awfully suspicious. Can you see the future now or something? In popular psychology, that bright light you saw could be described as a manifestation of the psyche. A representation of your fears, if you will. Could it be that you're under some kind of mental distress? Hey, don't even go there! Well, if you're not, then why did you say that? Well, no reason. It just came to me. Now that I think about it, why did I say that? Uh-huh. I wonder if Damon's being influenced by this Citron's energy. Oh, I knew it. I'm glad I'm not the only one who was thinking that. Yeah, it looks like he hasn't even realized it yet. He's obviously being heavily influenced by it, but I don't know how or why. That's the reason I'm worried. You don't even know the cause? Well, it's not like there's a precedent for this. Maybe it's all because of his father. Oh, I gotcha, Papa Triplet. And his guiding influence. It is possible that Damon is getting closer to becoming a Fury himself. You might be right about that, Melu. Hey, wait a second. It doesn't matter. Don't matter one iota if he's Fury or Earthling. Damon is Damon, and that's all there is to it. Now shut up with these wacko conspiracy theories of yours, will ya? That's not what I meant, Tina. I'm just trying to say that... What? What are you trying to say? I was just thinking that, well, maybe he wouldn't end up needing us. Huh? Don't be stupid, Melu. There's no way that's gonna happen. Really? Of course not. Damon is in this with us all. All the way. Right, Katia? Yes, of course. I read this book that said having visions of bright lights is an omen of predestined encounter. I mean, it's just a book, but... Oh, yes, this sounds delightful. Ryoko's been reading lovey-dovey dream reading books. Yeah, you got a problem with that? Huh? Damon's going to have an encounter? That kind of encounter? No, what are you guys even talking about? This is no time for keeping secrets, Damon. What? What you talking about? Seriously, Damon, what's you talking about? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Just, well... This is the Archangel. Battleship Nadesco, please respond. Miri! Yes, this is the Battleship Nadesco. Please give us your current location. Oh, hello, Megumi. You're alright. I'm glad to be able to say the same about you. Captain, we've made contact with the Archangel. Is it true that they're aiming Genesis at Orphan? Indeed, Patrick Zola fears that it's being used as a weapon by the Air Federation forces. A weapon? Used by Earth? Well, I give up. The man is clueless. Still, I suppose anyone would be anxious to see it in space. No, they don't know anything. Orphan's harmless. The governor's hesitation may end up backfiring after all. There are still people left who would consider misusing Orphan. What are we going to do, Jonathan? I'll follow your lead. What now? We have to protect Orphan, even if we have to do it by ourselves. Sis. It would be great to have your support, of course. Are you saying you'll cooperate with us then, Quincy Isa? Call me Aiko Isami. Quincy Isa's entire life revolved around protecting Orphan. Nothing else. But is Genesis seriously that powerful? Can they really blow up Orphan with it? Yes, it obliterated the UFA's space fleets and their lunar base in 2 shots. It's that powerful. That Federation space fleets are gone? This takes the conflict to the whole new level. Those fleets must have been several hundred times bigger than the one we used at Orb. Oh my, that thing sounds remarkably dangerous. Even Orphan won't be able to escape unscathed from an attack like that. And because of the unbelievable amount of energy that will spread across the surface after it fires, even everything in its radius of attack, at least several hundred kilometers, will be completely annihilated. No matter what happens, we can't let that thing fire, especially not that sweet old Orphan's or friend. About that whole friend with orphan thing, I suppose asking for a rational explanation is about out of the question. I can barely even grasp the concept. Really, Mr. Waterfield, it may be a tough idea to swallow, but we spoke with Orphan at the very least. As long as you have a pure heart and desire to communicate with others, your intentions will get through. It's unfortunate that so many of us seem to have forgotten that. Oh, that reminds me, is it true that you were attacked by the Jovians? Unfortunately, yes it is. No, Mr. Ayaka promised us. We still don't know any details about the situation, Captain. Only unmanned units attacked us. So there's probably more to this than that we're seeing. I agree. Edgy. I'm sure something must be going on behind the scenes. And what do you think that is? Well, who knows? Still, it's too soon to declare the ceasefire null and void. Don't you think? I agree. Well, hello everyone, I'm back. Yeah, welcome back. Oh, it's so nice to be back on this spacious bridge. The Archangel was a total dump. Excuse me, Irina, but I wanted to ask you something. Ooh, what is it? I'm sure you're noticing by now that Mew's nowhere to be seen. What happened? Oh, well, Mulefogger has been declared MIA. MIA? You mean you don't know where he is? Well, if you want to be technical about it, then yes, that's it. Question. If I go the Archangel out, can I keep Muleflogger, or does he still die? Technically. Because we all know the story of Muleflogger. But, does he technically die if you take the Archangel route that time? It's just a quick question. Okay, thanks guys. Well, if you want to be technical about it, yes, then that's it. Goodness, that was such a shame, and such a specular way to go out. Hey, wait! Does that mean Mew is... I wouldn't talk about him around the Archangel crew members. Huh? Especially Captain Ramses. You get what I'm trying to say, don't ya? Yeah, I gotcha. Sheesh. Things have really been hectic lately. Akito, is there a reason you're looking at me like that? Oh, it's nothing. It's just that, well, I've never seen this side of you before. You idiot! Jeez, talk about a backhanded compliment. By the way, have any of you seen Professor Visage? I think she's over in the infirmary. I see, thank you. We've already predicted that when Genesis will fire its next shot. We believe they'll fire at Orphan when she reaches upper orbit at a nearby perpendicular angle. Of course, they're aiming to bag their kill in one shot. If that is indeed what they're looking for, then they'll fire within the next 2 hours. There's also a high probability of them firing with weapon around 1945. 1945. That's 7:45, isn't it? If it's not 7:45, I'm leaving work early, really crazily. Why do you say that? If all they have to do is change the mirror, then why wouldn't they fire it immediately? Because the 1945, they'll also have the clear shots at the Federation Central Base, Washington. Ah. The UFA's central headquarters, huh? Yeah, that'd be a juicy target, alright. Even if their HQ... If that's their HQ, the Federation no longer has any presence in space. Why would they do that? No, Kegley. This is my father we're talking about. He would do it. Athrun? Their goal is to wipe out the large concentration of civilians. If Genesis hits, then both North and South America will be fried to a crisp. It's a total nightmare scenario. Their malice is so great that they seek to destroy their own homeland. Moo once asked me what I was fighting for. Now I know. Kira? I'm not just fighting for my own sake. Not for strength alone. Or will alone. But for Moo. And for Flay. Kira. What are you fighting for? Is that a question reserved solely for battles? Or afterwards when weary bodies attempt to rationalize everything they've struggled for? Why are you here? One of Light's great misses. No! Why are you here? Why are you here, Kira? Sorry, I went on. My mind just started wandering. Huh? What are you trying to pull? Asking us out of the blue like that? Professor Assange, what are you doing? I thought I'd take this opportunity to ask the question of everyone on this ship. Via live broadcast, that's right. We're live, Rory. Oh my god, no. Not this. That's right. This is your reporter, Rory speaking. We're taking the urgent reading is bad in the UNESCO's cafeteria. The question, what are you fighting for? With that said, let's begin. You ask me what I fight for. I answer right away for you, everyone's sake, or at least the end of the war. If Genesis fires, billions of people will be killed, right? We're the only ones close enough to take this one on. In the end, we fight because we're the only ones who can. Even though I'm a mercenary, I still have values. Betrayal and genocide are both worth sacrificing one's life to stop. I don't have the patience to sit here and let those jerks get away with this. That's why I fight, and that's all there is to it. My master and brother taught me that the fist has the power to kill, or to mend. The aim of all martial artists should be to use their fists for that sake. My home is on Earth. I've got something incredibly important to do to me buried in the garden, so I can't just let it burn to the ground. The Earth is an incredible place full of life. Well, all of those are pretty good reasons, but to sum up, you fight to protect the Earth. Not a bad goal at all. Same as mine. To tell you that truth, Rory signing off. Hey, you took my line right out of my mouth, Rory. That's my line. Well, everybody. I gotta hand it to you, folks. To protect the Earth definitely has a nice ring to it. Yeah, I can't do better than that. You two can learn from them, you know? They don't spend all day wallowing in self-pity before coming up with an answer. Well, I guess. You're probably right. Captain Mizumura, yes? I'm extremely glad that I have had the opportunity to fight by your side. Thank you. Huh? Why are you telling me this now? Oh, you've got me blushing. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. We're all heading out to protect the Earth. Hooray! All hands report to your stations. Archangel, advance. Clear out the enemies in the area and close on Jachin Dua. Got it? All pilots stand by for launch. Wait a moment, Captain. We just detected a boson reaction. A boson reaction? Targets are jumping out now. Aren't those Jovians unmanned weapons? Jovians are really attacking us then? Did our agreement collapse? Oh no. Actually, look at that. SPTs, the Gradosians are back. Why now? Hey, what the heck? What are they doing with the Jovians? I have no idea, but this can only mean what they want the Earth to come under attack. Captain Mizumura, I'm going out in Lesnar. Well, there's no other way to interpret this, I suppose, taking off, everyone? Okay, yes. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh my... Oh, I changed it. Okay. No, yes. Oh, I gotta leave people behind. Okay, I gotta pick. Comballer, Kaiser, Buster. Oh, we got two new Barons. You. Okay, I got one spot left. Which means I'm still going to pick someone to leave behind. I still have to pick someone to leave behind. I mean, in the end, I could pick Rose, Bolt, or Maxter. We're going with range here. Mobile suit approaching. IFF coordinating indicates that it's from Zaft. Alright, let's prepare a suitable welcome. No playing dirty tricks on me. It's the duel! That means Zaft is all units prepared to intercept. Grah! I've got you now. Not bad. Yzak, you? I already told you, you're not my enemies. What are you waiting for? Duel covered us. He's on our side for the day then. Yzak! Let's kick their butts! Captain, what now? He said we aren't the enemies, so we aren't. Naturally. All units work with the duel to neutralize the enemy. Okay! Time to kick butt and take some names. I'm all out of names. Wait, what? I said it wrong, didn't I? How you doing? Guys got new attacks? Nope. I still like that. You have 4 equipment slots, which I really like. Coordinator, support... Oh, coordinator, support attack. Oh yeah, she got seed. Let's go, everybody. To war! Off to war we go! Off to war we go! Those meteor packs, man. They got some range on them. Just so we get close. Perfect. And our slow buddy. Okay. Let's take a look what we got here. We got Yzak. Which alert, fury, valor, guts, and spirit. 54. He has room for 3 modules. It's coordinator, counter, combo, support, command. Command. Got a couple weapons. Shiva. Okay, and the unit has phase shift and separate. Move back. Everyone else move up. The armor's gonna take a while to get up there. Okay. And just cuz. And now we wait. They'll be in range of the Raka in a minute. Da-na, da-na-na-na-na. I've got ya. Missiles away! Pelt them with the massive damage! Or do nothing. While they're distracted, I'll stop you. Well, the meteor pact works out nicely. Darn, a direct hit! Let's try not using any spirits during these first few squaffs. And calculate distance, ready, fire! Whew! Even with the distortion field, that thing was almost wrecked. Finally caught up, eh? Come and get it. Dwarf defense, counter, and it missed. We hit, on the other hand. Hi! Yes, the Eternal, doing what we do best. Beam sword. And ran. There, use the attack I can't pronounce. Is that all your attacks? Shut up! Fire everything! Yeah. Oh crap. Why do you have to settle everything through combat? We kind of shot at them first. Complete for the next time. Gravity blast fire. Awaiting your command. Command waiting and fire. Boom boom bam bam. Boom boom bam bam. That means, oh crap! Laser rifle. Good show, Edgy. Backup attack. And support attack from Grantee, which means he's dead. You know what? No. Oh, why don't I want to do it? This is actually complicated for me. Those are both post. Die. Thank you. I want to see the Shiva is. I'll go for it. It's probably just that laser cannon thing on the shoulder, isn't it? It is. Don't think you're out of the woods yet. Oh, don't think you're out of the woods yet. Wow, hit with a 59. Good shot, Yzak. And stealing your friend's animation. Okay. Let's see if you can dodge with the 46. Yep, he's firing his missiles. Could not dodge that, and you took quite a heck of a damage. Okay, Eternal coming up there to heal you next turn. Come on. Yeah. How strong are these enemies? Ooh, pretty high. Support defense, beam coat. One. Eternal. Awesome. No, I don't want to separate. Fire. Oh, 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 here it comes. Gotta get them seeds out early. Oh wait, I got it long range. Fire. With a shot. Let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be hard at him now. Fire the Longren. And end turn. Eternal took that well. Perfect. Yeah, support defense out, and you're dead. Free maximum! Fire the cannon. Oh, oh. Justice is... threatens to go unseed on us. Fire! Let's go. Almost. Beam rifle! Hey, you're just a small fry. Not a single skill point used. Captain, enemy reinforcements detected. One warship class ship followed by the several SPTs. Seems Jovians are going for an all-out attack. They're awfully persistent. Why in the world did they have to show up here? At a time like this? Their target appears to be Genesis. Once they learned of its existence and saw its power, they must have become desperate to control it themselves. Darn, did they ever give up? Capture Genesis. We, the Federation of Absolute Jovian Righteousness, cannot afford to fail here. Yes, if we get that thing, then we still have a chance. You deceived my brother, Kusukake. Don't feel any remorse for what you've done? Shitori's little sister. Answer me! Let me tell you something. A righteousness that doesn't emerge victorious is no. A righteousness that cannot win can hardly be called righteousness at all. Therefore, in this case, the end most certainly do justify the means. That just makes you a run-of-the-mill villain. What do you say? Guess that means they're serious this time. I don't want to do this, but we'll have to forget the peace treaty for now. Rika, we can't afford to die here. Besides, I still believe that we'll be able to reach an understanding one day, just like we did on Mars. We lost Lord Rukan, and we cannot return to the homeworld in shame. Let's settle our score with those earthling monsters, Carla? Understood, Commander Quiller. Izzy! Garastero? Until I kill you, I won't be able to die. Come on, yep, jerk. Hey, I told you before, don't order me around. He's an idiot, so of course he doesn't remember. You don't have to tell us to kill him. Hey, didn't we kill all those demon death platoon guys already? Yeah, darn, they're stubborn. Shut up, you'll die. Every last one of you will die. What the? Don't tell me that's golden SPT. Edgy, I've returned, just as I said I would. Rukain, you survived. Rukain, our lord has returned. With this, the Traitors forces have been completely resurrected. Hey, Akito, didn't you send that jerk to the ends of the universe or something? Well, I intended to, but... Indeed, you sent me far, far away. I have no idea how far back in time I was, exactly, but it was around the time the propaganda civilization was built those ruins on Mars. You were sent back that far? That's right, and with a little help from their scientists and the technology prowess of the era, I was able to return to the present day. Are you joking? Then what did you come back here for, darn it? Man, why the heck would any scientist agree to help you out anyway? Yeah, holy cow, you just don't know when to quit. Edgy, I finally understand. No, I finally acknowledge it. The legend of our race's creation. And why my father tried to hide the secret of the ruins from me. The reason we refer to that place as a sealed land. And even after that, you still want to fight us? I came here to settle my score with you, Edgy. I don't care what happens to me once I return to Gredos. Fighting you is the sole reason I'm here. Fine, Rukain. I accept your challenge. This will be our final duel. Then let us do battle, Edgy. Vice Admiral Kusukage. No, you're simply Kusukage now. Cease these disgraceful tricks of yours. Tsukumo! Captain Mizumura, we came to assist. Mr. Akiyama, what's happening with Jovian? Aren't you guys with that ship? Ex-Admiral Kusukage incited with the radicals within our forces. creating a rogue insurgency with the intention of capturing Genesis. He is currently in the process of being prosecuted for his breach of special privileges and holds no ties with our military. So that's what happened. Jovians aren't our enemies then. I knew I could trust you, Mr. Akiwawa. You are traitors to the entire Jovian race. Have you forgotten our past humiliations? You truly seek acceptance from the Earthlings? There is only one path of righteousness. We are unashamed to stand before the gods in heaven, Geki Gengar included. Garth, then you too are evil. Intercept them. Nothing we can do then. Let's get wild, Tsukumo. Right. Tsukumo, be careful. Relax, Minato. I'll make sure that Nezuko remains protected. He certainly is a high spirit today, aren't he? Okay. And turn